All right, guys, welcome back to Hunnid. As you might imagine, this battle is winding down and therefore the game with it. So let's just kind of check in on what has happened here. In case you were wondering, this big stack that belonged to Head Jazz is gone, along with everybody who streamed in from all around. Now, look who's coming. Ruh-roh. As I knew, here comes Dad. Dad's angry. Have you been bullying my son? And what does the bully do? He runs away. Woo, yes, I'm sorry. I was spanking your son. He deserved it. He was being rude and obnoxious. So, just, as we knew would happen, here's these guys got here early 11 bombers. Yay. That's fun. 11 bombers. And he's been peppering me for a long time here with these bombers. That's part of what wore down. So, again, take note of this, though. If you're a player, one of the reasons I won is because I had 500 guys against his 100 guy and more, artillery. But one of the reasons that I only took like 13 casualties, and some of those casualties I think are because of bombers. Yeah, he's attacking me directly now. Last time I checked, I had 5, so taking bomber attacks. There's really nothing I can do about that since I lost my fighters. But one of the reasons I only lost 5 guys to his 140 and then all of his cannon and stuff is because I ran a guy up. Almost immediately ran 40 guys forward and just got melee with him. And I was really surprised because the proper answer to that is he should have peeled off a stack of whatever he could afford, 20, doesn't matter, whatever, somebody forward to keep my guys away from his cannon. And he did not do that. Now, granted, he didn't have a lot of material and he didn't have a lot of stuff around him, which was part of why I was like, well, why are you acting so arrogant and tough, bro? So anyway, I'm retreating because I have to. But it was fun giving him a little spanky before I did. And so what I'm doing is I'm retreating back all the way to either here or here. Haven't decided. This is a level 4, which I'm building up to a level 5, or maybe it's a damage. It's probably a damage level 4. Whatever it is, I'm building it up to where it was. And then this is level 3 that I'm building, I believe, up to a 4. So here's the deal. As he attacks in, I'm going to leave people behind. In particular, I better leave these guys. Everyone who's retreating here. Oh, by the way, if you notice that I atomized my incoming attackers, I did from over here. I think I atomized about 40 of them. I've heard it called a flower or a bloom. Call it what you want. What I did is every minute I sent one in, and then I sent another one in, and then I double timed them. So if they're on different attack trajectories, they won't glom back together again. So every minute I was sending off 2 guys, 1 regular speed, 1 double time. And again, just have a constant stream of infantry in his face so that his artillery could never respond. I don't know if his artillery ever got to shoot at me. I don't think they did. Potentially maybe once. I don't know. But really, I don't think so. So I'm running out of here. I'm taking off, but I will leave behind. Let's see how many guys are here. I think that 13 is stuck there, of course. But I'm going to leave some of them here. And, all these guys, did you see that? They went forward. That's because they came from over here. So they've got to go around the block. Let me go ahead and just retreat them on out of there. We'll get as many people out as we can. Every man counts. So I'm going to just retreat them back out of there. All I'm doing here, just to let you know, and this is something I was told early on, that I learned early on, is leave enough guys inside. So I'm going to leave 10. 10 guys won't make it. Let's leave 15. Oops, 16. Sweet 16. In there, and then all these guys are going to join them. Leave enough guys in your bunker as you leave to require him to break down your bunkers and bomb you out. So it's not like I have a lot of stuff here, but I do have factory level 1 and I have a bunker, so he won't have use of that. In other words, when he bombs it down, it'll bomb it down to the point where it's no longer useful. Part of what I hate is that I have time now. I have airfields and I'm in these territories, but I can't do anything to destroy these airfields. So as soon as he occupies them, he's going to just start using them against me. Now, in real warfare, people blow up airfields all the time to keep their enemies from using it. You know that's a complaint of mine. Wah, wah. All right, but I've got a lot of oil. Hey, I can stop this one for building. This is when I was building earlier. Okay, so falling back to here, falling back is often a good idea. What it's going to allow me to do is bring in more reinforcements. Against this kind of stack, come on, folks. Come on. Not going to happen. I did send a message to Mr. Started the War here and was like, hey, you got I think 70 guys. I run around counting them and so you got 70 guys. How about you bring them forward and just stand with us, And I think what's happened is that he knows he screwed up. So he's probably left the game. AI hasn't taken over yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And I feel bad for the guy. He didn't really know what he was setting off. I don't think, certainly. So if you're out there, if you're watching this, my dude, it's cool. Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes, my friend. Certainly I do as well. All right. So that's about it. You can see I have a fighter here. I believe I might have a fighter somewhere else. Hopefully I'll have 2 or 3 more develop. I'm building them down here. So yeah, okay, that's where that one came from. No, I'm not building anything anytime soon. I don't think I have enough stuff to horse trade with these days. I've got wheat, but wheat is really cheap. I got tons of wheat. All right, that's not important. What's important is just letting you know I'm falling back to a new position. I'll let you know when that particular battle starts. It'll probably be once that battle is over. I don't think I'll really have much going on. Now, here's the other thing. One of the reasons that I'm falling back to here is that I can bring in my battleship and my 3 cruisers to offer support. So I'm going to try that. You say, but he's got ships. Yes, he does. But don't forget, I've got, I don't know now, a ton of submarines. I've got a bunch of submarines. Some of them are still pretty far out because, as we mentioned, I got 11 subs. I believe we've mentioned in the past that all of my freaking fleet was over here. But my subs are coming in now. And some of them are getting close. Some of them are still not really, but I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the area. So I might have a little surprise for these guys coming down. So if I can control the seas with my subs, I can use those 4 warships to kind of rein in a little bit more extra support from the shore. So that's why I was thinking about moving to this territory. All right, guys, that's it. Next time you see me here, I'll be fighting the last battle of the game. So thanks for hanging in there with me. It's been fun. See you one last time. Adios, amigos.